Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm going to turn my mic sensitivity up a little bit because it looks like it's not too sensitive today. I was looking at my stickers and I realized that I can have like personalized stickers. So I'm going to be making some of those, not on stream because computer can't even. But I will be making some cool stickers for us to use, get you guys more involved, more fun things to do to me on stream. In the meantime, I looked at the extension. It should be making noise now. I hope, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when someone feels like throwing a sticker at me. But hello, welcome. If anybody's there, I'm pretty sure Void Mom is there somewhere, floating in the void. I'm trying something different, leaning towards. I'm sure if you saw my my notification, it said something weird. What did it even say? What does it even say? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, the void awakens, unmake, perceive, endure. So I don't know. I guess it's gonna be. I guess I'm a cult now. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Be fun though. But in the meantime, last time you guys saw this, it was nowhere near completed. So right now we got a copper skulls, and they've got the patina on it, and I'm super proud of it. I'm still working on the teeth. Obviously, the teeth are like a weird different color. I just didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's copper. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That blue back, that green. Have my little me pulled over. You guys can't really see him right now, but it's always here, always lurking. I want to make him more visible because it's like one of my favorite prints that I've done. Over right there. Sounds good to me. So I need to paint these little bitty baby skulls. My mic is really low. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Oh, you're on Kick today. Cool. Sweet. Good thing I have multi-chat up. Yeah, I can see that it's actually really low. That's really weird. I like put it all up close by my mouth. Maybe that helps a little bit. Otherwise turn your sound up, I guess. Yeah, it's coming along great. Like I was a little worried because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but colors look great, which is awesome because I just mixed the colors randomly and prayed. So I'm also on YouTube if you want to pull up YouTube too. You definitely don't have to. Ads are in progress right now. So I get the feeling they're not actually playing, but that's okay. I don't think the ads play on Kick. I'm pretty sure they only play on Twitch. That would make sense. Cool. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's not like as sensitive as it usually is. I don't know why I didn't mess with my settings at all that I know of. Maybe I did. I'll turn it up to max. So Sorry, my face itches. If I blow your eardrums out, I'm sorry. I'm not whispering. No one's home, so I can be as loud as I want. I will move my mic away though, so you don't have to hear me swallowing. So I'm gonna work on the teeth again, because I did something with them. I didn't like how it looked. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's what happens. That's what happens. Hey, it's good. It's going. I guess evening would technically be evening. I need to fix my multi-chat so you guys can all see it. I'm just gonna do that right now. Add a window capture. That's odd. It won't let me select it. What the heck? Just a second. I have a cat chewing on plastic. Okay. Sorry, they're one of them is a trash goblin. I don't know why she loves plastic so much, but she just loves to chew on plastic. Anyway, it's going. Evening, almost nighttime, I guess. It's almost 6:30 here. Just working on my projects and discovering that I can make my own stickers for Twitch. So, definitely going to be making stickers. I'm going to throw some of my little voids, my little void emotes. I'm sure I'll turn them into stickers too. I am. Math is not my strong suit, which is kind of scary because my whole job is math. But I am, I think, 33% of the way there to the new computer. So, yeah. I know I love the stickers too. They're a lot of fun. I've been fighting with mine because it doesn't they don't want to play sound for some reason on OBS, and I think I fixed it, but I may not have fixed it. So we'll find out. I'll find out later. You guys had a power outage. Oh, like a whole pole broke. How'd it break? Did someone drive into it? I feel like someone drove into it. It's my headcanon. Oh, you did? Okay, so I'm the one that can't hear it then. Cool. That's odd. I don't know why I can't hear it. That's probably for the best. Sometimes those sticker noises get really annoying. Halfway up, that's weird. I wonder if it was just rotten or something. Because they're wood, right? Those poles, they're wooden. Maybe it just had enough of this world and said, I'm out. Time to turn into firewood. Man, my face is super itchy today. I don't know why. For some reason, this won't let me select. Nope. Ads. Nope. Strange. Very strange. Apparently multi-chat doesn't exist as an Oh, because it's OBS. That's why. Oh. What is text? What is that? Oh, nope, not what I wanted. I'm learning OBS as I go with you guys right now. I I think I'm gonna have to ask ye old Google. There really are. I finally figured out how to do the multi-stream because I just it's better to just have it all on OBS and then it's playing across all my platforms instead of me having to like pick and choose and fight with it and get angry because I know it would frustrate the ever living hell out of me. But I still don't know what I'm doing. I have like my four, because I have my backdrops. I have three of them. You guys don't always see break time. Usually for break time now, I'm just gonna hit add, and then it's probably not gonna run because it never runs the ads for some reason. Um, but I I need to delete that one. Yes. Ground control. I feel like I looked into ground control and I didn't like it. I think I'm using Stream Elements, the Stream Elements plugin, I think. Maybe. There are so many options and there's so many paid options too, which makes me like a little frustrated because there's a lot of good free ones. And I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for anything, I guess. So I like using my backdrops and stuff. I made them with Canva with free templates because I'm cheap. I pay for some things, but 100%. Yep. Yep. I love me some free things. So I've been like going through the like the sponsorship stuffs because Stream Elements has like sponsors that you can look at. And I found one and it was, what was it called? It's in here somewhere. It was Legend of Mushroom. I tried really hard to play it. It sucked. It was awful, so I gave up. Um, but those are cool. They're just like free games that you play and show people playing it. I got Call of Dragons and it runs really smoothly on my computer, which impressed me because I was like, my computer's not gonna be able to handle this. It's pretty fun. It's like a build your own little like city and go battle things and stuff. Classic, one of those. Um, I still haven't gotten my stuff for the energy drink sponsor. I should probably do that so I can actually show them on stream because I'm gonna test them and see if I like them first before I swear I have like one hair and it's just like poking me in the face. Okay. It's like I already have that. Hmm. so my friends can see it, maybe? Hmm. Social Stream Ninja is what the internet seems to be recommending, what Google's AI is recommending, which I guess is Gemini. I love that Google's oh god, oh boy. Um AI is called Gemini because I'm a Gemini, and that makes me happy. The first way to find out if Social Stream Ninja is free. It looks like it is. Cause like I have multi-chat, but you guys can't see what other people are talking about on Kick. Not that I have. My mom's on Kick. I have like 2 followers on Kick, I think, or 3. Yeah, I think caffeine's probably pretty bad for that kind of thing for some people. They actually have caffeine-free ones. They have like their Hydrate, which I'm pretty sure is just flavored water. I shouldn't talk shit. I should like actually find out first before I um talk about it. Uh, I cannot imagine a world where I can't have caffeine. I would be lost. I would be a lost soul. I would be a lost void, floating in the abyss, dying. Um, click on assets. Okay, that looks like a good one. We'll click that one. We'll see what I'm downloading. Could be bad. I may drop some frames as I'm downloading this, so I might get a little glitchy. Hopefully I don't. We'll find out. Hmm. Is it done? Did it do it? Open the thing. Just kidding. What the heck? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Hmm. I just want the OG. Give me the installer. Oh. There it is. Gonna try that again. Download again. Yes. I was actually gonna ask you, do you want there's like there's the holes right there. It's so hard for me to figure out where to put the mask because I'm not used to this camera setup. But yeah, it's got 2 holes on each side, so it's gonna go like this. Void's wearing 2 masks now. But yep, it's gonna go like this. So this part of your face is gonna be visible. There's also these 3 holes there, which are going to have these little itty bitty guys, which I'm still working on. Oh my god, there we go. I wish it would just zoom and autofocus. You know you wanna. There we go. But I was gonna ask what kind of strap you want, because I don't know if you want like elastic, um, or yeah, this isn't very glasses friendly, so hopefully you're not too terribly blind. You probably wear your glasses over it actually, where you can like hold them up like that super old lady that's just like, um, yeah, I don't know. I can do elastic. Mine, like this one that I wear, just have like a tie on the back because it's just what I happen to have on hand. So I just like tied it in a bow, and I just don't change it ever. So, but elastic would probably be better. Um, but mine, like my whole like this fabric thingy that you can't see very well because everything I wear is black. This beautiful thing, which is just a giant chunk of black linen, um, covers my head so you can't see the straps at all. So your strap will be visible, I guess, unless I mean, I can't really do anything about it unless you also want to wear the void garb, because that's what this is now. Void garb. For context, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about this last time, but I'm going to Sabaton this year, and I convinced my sweet void mother to accompany me as my voidling. That's what I don't have a better name for you, so you're a voidling right now. Unless you can think of something better. So it's an anime convention. We have a big one here that's called Fan Fusion, and it's pretty fun. Mostly, it definitely has its moments. Sabaton's just a little bit smaller, but it's in the same Phoenix. I think it's downtown Phoenix, somewhere, somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Guess I'll find out day of. Yeah, it's pretty fun. They have a bunch of events going on. My computer's like, no, this is bad. Don't install it. Oh, we installing it. We might get a virus. We'll find out. Um, yeah, I'm a super nerd. Prepare for all the dropped frames. I'm sorry. Um, I have just like a love of anime. I grew up being a nerd. My family, my parents are nerds. I know. I love when it pops up bright red, like this could be a virus. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna find out. Oh, we gonna find out. Yeah. So I'm installing something. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get super glitchy. Uh, super glitchy. I'm watching myself glitch out on OBS. Dropped frame says 0.1%. I don't believe that. I think it's higher. My favorite anime. That's a hard choice. Um, of all time, forever and ever, my favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Um, my current favorite anime though, I don't know. Solo Leveling's pretty cool. I need to catch up on it because I've been slacking, but I really like that one. Um, the Cyberpunk anime was also great. I'm still upset about the ending. I will always be upset about the ending. I guess they're coming out with another one though, so I might need to get Netflix again. Like I got Netflix just for Cyberpunk. When my computer shows up, not shows up when I get it. It's so good. If you like Cyberpunk, you'll really like the anime. It's great. Um Cyberpunk's such a fun game. I haven't finished the Phantom Liberty yet. I have like a bad habit of running around doing all the side quests. This is with any game ever. Like Dragon Age did the same thing. All the side quests. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's you follow David Martinez and his crew and like his life instead of V. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's within the same time frame, I think. But if you don't like know the game, don't play the game, you can still watch the anime and understand what's going on. It's a pretty short watch. I binged it. I cried at the end. I'm a crier. I do that a lot. Like it's not a spoiler. At this point it's not a spoiler anyway because Cyberpunk's been out for a while. But like when you're in the car with Jackie and he's dying, I was like, that's my bro. He doesn't die, right? My roommate was with me and I was like, he doesn't die, right? I didn't see anything about the game. I didn't watch trailers. Didn't I was like, it's brand new to me. Um and it's awful. It's rough. It's rough. Expect feelings. If you don't cry and stuff, I envy you. Same thing with since we're talking about games, Expedition 33. I don't know if you've played that game yet. I haven't finished that one either. I have like the memory of a flea. I get distracted by things. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't completed it yet, but my roommate completed it and I came in and out watching stuff. I had to leave a few times cuz like if Cyberpunk made me cry, Expedition 33 like hit me so hard in the feels so many times. Like I was sitting there like just crying. God. I was like I am so attached to these fictional beings. Like breaking my heart not just once, but like multiple times over multiple things. Man, great game. I should play that one on stream because I think I've played the like the beginning part. Um, I think I've done it 3 times now, and I cry I know what's gonna happen, and I still cry. Like God, the movie was called Living. What was it about? Curious. Yeah, I want to do another playthrough, but also my roommate helped me level up my guys because I'm just bad at. I don't like grinding in games, but sometimes you have to, and that one you definitely have to in some cases. Um, what is my YouTube username? I don't know. Hmm, couldn't tell you. Twitch username. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do a new playthrough of Cyberpunk again because I stopped in like just a weird spot. I think I just need to start over. And um, like man, in Cyberpunk, I don't know what is up with me and tropes. I love the classic tropes of me being a crazy murderer because let's be real, that's what you are in Cyberpunk. Cannot convince me otherwise. Um, and like I love but just like romance in general and stuff in games. So I always go after like the same people. Like in Dragon Age, I always go after Solus. I don't know. I just his like the ending of him like the end of his romance is heartbreaking. Again, fictional characters broke my heart. Um but in Cyberpunk I always go after the cop cuz I'm like crazy murderer. Romance is a cop. It's great. It's perfect. I love it. It's like probably my favorite part of just those kinds of games is the I think so, yeah, affinity. Yeah. Your romance options. Um, I know Pan Am is a favorite in Cyberpunk for a lot of people, understandably, because when you first meet her, she's bent over a car. It's great. She's pretty fun. Okay. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome in. We're talking about I'm just going to deal with this social stream ninja thing later because it is frustrating the heck out of me. Um I'm going to try really, really, really hard to do a shout out. We're going to see if it lets me. Oh my god, let me copy. I promise I can usually text uh quicker than this, but I can't see half the shit I'm doing. Okay, is it gonna work? Is it gonna do it? Of course not. I I have to have that is so annoying. Like I have the quick actions thing popped up, but can I add community? Okay. Well, Manuel shout out. Go check him out. He's cool. It's lots of fun. Personal favorite popping in and him doing the all the voices for Final Fantasy. That made my day. It's supposed to use the bot. Yeah, it's supposed to use Nightbot, but I'm almost 100% certain that it's me because it's usually me. And I don't have something configured right, which is fine. I'm used to it. Chat. Monetize. No, I don't want any of that. Okay. Well, I don't know. I will try to remember. Because, like I said, worst memory ever. I have emote effects? What? That's cool. It's like discovering new things through OBS again. Oh my god, go away. We are painting oh my god, I can't get this thing to go away. Great. I love it. Oh my god. We are painting this. Mom Void's mask, Void Mom, for an upcoming anime convention that I am dragging her to. So, it's supposed to look like Old Bone. Skulls are copper because my mask is copper. But I wanted it to look like old copper because there's a joke in there about her being old somewhere. But it's coming out really good, like, because it's 3D printed, and I may or may not have sanded it beforehand. I hate sanding. I hate sanding so much. I had an issue with some of like the paint rubbing off when I touched it with more like wet paint. So I sealed it. There's like a hair on there. I sealed it. I like with Mod Podge, so it's not like it's like super sealed, but it's good enough. Slapped a whole bunch of teal paint on it, wiped some of it off. It worked really well. I was like, this is all an experiment. Good news is that You know, if I make a mistake, I can just repaint it or throw it away and print another one, which I've done before. But I know I was complaining about how much I hate sanding, but I need to sand this damn thing. Um, so you guys are gonna get to witness me angrily, angrily sanding. I hate sanding so much. Like, if there was one thing in this world I would never, like, if I had one wish and they said I can't have all the money in the world, I would say never having to sand anything ever again. Because, God, I hate it so much. I don't know you guys could hear it because I could see it on my mic. I'm going to try really hard to not get my face paint on this stuff because it's water-based. I tried a different face paint yesterday. I tried a different like technique with the face paint because I'm trying to test out. Yeah, it gets everywhere into all the crevices. I wanted to get some face paint that would like last forever through anything, and it stained my skin. It took a lot of effort to get it to scrub off, which is awesome because I tubed the river on Sunday, so I am sunburned all to hell. And I was like, this must be what burn victims feel like when they have to have that their injuries debrided. Yeah, I probably could. I mean, his mask is pretty simple, isn't it? Show me, Google. Show me. Ichigo mask. Yeah, his mask is pretty simple. I could do that. I kind of like the partial face one instead of like the whole one. I say it looks so simple, but like I'm really bad at replicating things because I look at something and I'm like, cool, I need to make it that color, and then I will stare at the color and go, is this the right thing? I'm really bad about that. I actually have another mask down here. I like making masks; they're pretty fun. This was my original mask as the Void. Let me hold it by the eyeballs. Yeah, that was my original mask, which I am super happy with it. I'll hold it up here so you guys can see a little bit better. It's a little bit darker. It's a darker orange in real life. I printed it with silk filament, copper silk filament. And then I went a little crazy with the designs because you can kind of see it on the top. I didn't realize how sensitive silk filament is when you're trying to repair it, or like you can kind of see on the inside. That's what it looks like on the inside because I didn't bother smoothing it out when I was like welding it together. But I love the mask. I love it a lot. But I can't wear my cat ears with it. And I'm like, the cat ears are non-negotiable. Just straight up non-negotiable. I need them. So I have a random mask. When I move later in the year, into the beginning of next year, I'm probably gonna actually get rid of my green screen um at some point, and I'm gonna have just all of my projects that I'm working on in the back wall so people can just see that instead. The trick with silk filament is that you print really, really slow, super, super slow. Like this mask took forever to print because I had it printing at like, God, I don't know, 50, I think is what I set it at. You have to print super, super slow, and you have to print hotter than the other stuff. So I would say 225 to maybe even 230. Um, when we get you back on Windows, we can print the temperature tower. I'm sure I can find a temperature tower that doesn't have the weird manifold errors. But silk is very pretty, but very temperamental. And I'm sorry you chose silk for like your first major projects. That was such a bad idea. Like, I love silk, like I said. It's very pretty. This guy is made out of silk. Silk filament. My flexolotl. So as the print gets taller, it's probably because you're printing too fast and you're not printing hot enough. So it'll like so it's sticking to, it's coming off of your build plate, right? As you're printing. And does it do that with every print, or is it just doing it with a specific print? If you're doing structural parts, though, you should probably not be doing that with silk. You can, doesn't matter, but I would not recommend it because there's no reason to use the pretty expensive stuff. Just this one. Have you tried reslicing it or moving it to a different part of the build plate? So put it back into Orca, and then you'll just like, you have like your build plate, right? Just like move it to like the corner or something to see if maybe it's poor calibration, which happens, especially if you knock your printer around. Like mine, I'm not printing at the moment because I had I have a, like, it's such a pretty print. It's I think it's Saint Rosalia, I think is her name, patron saint of infectious disease. Um and I want a printer because you know how much I love infectious disease. It's like my jam. Um but she knocked off the head of my printer. I have to like block the light so I can look at it. And I have to like reattach the ribbon cable and stuff. And it made me mad. So I was just gonna sit there and sit in timeout and contemplate its poor life choices. Um, this is my sword exploit. It's I know what the handle looks like. The handle's really big. That's my fault. It's supposed to be a dagger, and I just made it bigger. So I didn't even think about that. But it's fine. I could just have big hands. I also got a little overzealous with the with my glue, with my foamy glue. And I know better because I've used this glue plenty of times, but I was like, a little goes a long way, and what I thought was a little bit of amount, but it was like it dripped everywhere. So it's fun. It's an adventure because it does not want to sand, and I can't see what I'm doing. It literally just eats the sanding block. I also don't like sanding blocks very much. I would do this with my Dremel, but I'm pretty sure my neighbors hate me when I turn that Dremel on. It's so loud. I want to be a good neighbor. Like State Farm. So I may honestly just leave this issue here because the sword's already pretty textured. And yeah. Because I gotta sand Mom Void's terracotta statue too, but that I need to do with my Dremel because it's just so so intricate. There's the parts there that I just can't get in with there with the block. I think that's a better grit. If I could hire someone just to sand my stuff, I would. 1000% I would. Yeah, that coin is still chilling on my floor. I need to finish gluing it. The other coin's done printing. I need to tear off supports and glue it also. I don't know why it printed so much easier than the other one. They're pretty much the same thing, but this cannot be good to breathe in. Like at all. Oh well. Yeah, this needs like some solid sanding done. After my Executioner sword, I think this is one of the coolest projects because it's big. It's pretty detailed. I was a little worried it was going to lose a lot of detail as I made it bigger, but it really didn't. Which makes me happy. It's going back on the floor though. It lives under my desk for the moment. In case you're wondering what I use to fill in cracks and stuff, I use this acrylic modeling paste. I would love it if it like focused on it. Don't do me like this, camera. Okay, fine. Modeling paste. It's water based, and that's all I really care about. I have like drywall filler, but it's not as strong. And I pretty much just apply with my little this thing. And then I will scrape off, apply, scrape off, apply, scrape off. If it's like a detailed place that isn't square, so like around the octopus and stuff, I'll actually just use my finger. This stuff is non-toxic. I could eat it if I wanted. I wouldn't, but I could. So it doesn't hurt to stick my fingers in it or anything, get it all over me. And it washes off really, really easily. Not off of my clothes. I have gotten it off my clothes before, and it's permanent. It's never coming off, but that's okay. That's why we have art clothes. So like with the octopus, I'm just going to use my finger. I think this is my second least favorite part of printing things. I have to slice into multiple pieces. It's like I just want to paint it right now, but I have to wait for this stuff to dry. And I usually let this stuff dry overnight. Or like while I'm at work or something. The nice thing is the octopus is like so textured that you can't even really tell that I'm putting in fill-in. Yay, win. Little wins, I'll take them. Oh my god. I don't know why this is so like intensely taking up my focus. Um, Sometimes I get really quiet if I have to like stare at something super close, and I can't see very well with this mask on, so I have to kind of hold it up like I'm blind. I am probably going to end my stream early tonight. I have to get up early again, and I had to get up early this morning, and didn't sleep very good. Tried to take a nap. I'm pretty sure it just made it worse. So, pretty much just want to do some fill-in on this guy, which I think that was all of it. Now he's just going to go back in the corner. This. Oops. Apparently there's an ad in progress. I don't believe it. I could just pull it up and see. There is not an ad playing. That's okay. I am going to change directions where I'm facing. And I got like these new brushes with this, I don't want that one. I don't want that one either. With this paint set. They suck. They're terrible brushes. So are these. But I was unpleasantly surprised. I am a very messy painter by nature. So in case you're like, wow, she's making a mess. She sure is. That's why I like painting organic things, because they're not perfect. Nothing organic is perfect. Which is why, like, I'm just kind of slapping on color on these teeth as I go. Do you want to be on camera? Yeah, you never want to be on camera. Come here. Come here. Yep. Yep, it was a trick. It was a trick. Here's one of my voids. One of my baby voids. She just wants food, don't you? She's very sweet. She does not want to be held right now. You're just putting up with me, aren't you? Okay. Okay. She clawed me. Ow. Ow, baby. She likes to run by and drive by, tippy tap, and then run away. That is her jam. I kind of worry that, like, this is too bright of a color for these teeth. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. I was debating doing, like, a copper tooth. I thought that might be funny. But these little guys need to be painted. I have some chainmail projects I want to work on. Onyx. Baby, quit it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do them on camera or not. I could. I think it might be fun. Everybody getting to watch me hurt myself, because I almost always hurt myself working on chainmail projects. It's like just the joy of me and metal, I guess. Because I haven't found it yet. I have like another pair of pliers. I have this. These were made for me. They were modified by a friend, like, ages ago. God, I think I've had those for over a decade now. I'm old. But I can't find one of them. I don't know where the hell it went. Which makes me very sad, because I can't just go buy a new pair, because they're custom. Okay. So it has been an hour. I know I usually do 2-hour runs for streams, but I'm tired. The void needs to sleep. Go check out all my socials, like Nightbot says. Do it because Nightbot told you to. My Kick's on there, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram. Apparently my Discord's not on there. I will fix that. But does that even work? That link? It does. Weird. I don't know why it's got like the extra little bits at the end, but they do work. The links do work. If you want to check out the music I'm making, go to YouTube. You can see my these are also uploaded to YouTube. I'm probably gonna upload them to Twitch as well, just so you guys can watch the VODs if you really want. What else do I got? Words are just escaping me today. It's been a fun day of words. I am working on another song right now, actually, and it's like a super emotional one. It's gonna be a good one when the lyrics hit you in the feels, and it's your own damn song. So I will upload it. I'm not quite done with it yet, but once I finish it up, I will upload it, and I'll probably feature it, so you guys will be able to see it and hear it and cry with me. Otherwise, I think that's it. That's all I got. I will be back here tomorrow. I will stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Usually I'll start around 6-ish Mountain Standard Time without the daylight savings, because we don't do daylight savings here. So usually around that time I'll usually stream for a couple hours or so. So I'm back here tomorrow, and then I'm off from streaming for 3 days, because I work 3 days a week, and then I'm back. So if you liked it, send me a follow. That's it. That's all I got. I'm pretty sure everybody here is already my follower anyway. But well, I've been the actual worst about it. I haven't rated anyone in a while. I don't. Let me see if anybody I have I'm following who's doing art. Froggenstein is. Ooh, Froggenstein is. Okay, we are going to raid Froggenstein. I can't remember the last time I rated him. I feel like I rated him last time. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. We're gonna rate him anyway. He's looks like he's my only person I'm following that's working on art right now. So Froggenstein it is. If you guys are still here, we're gonna raid, so it's gonna drag us over to Froggenstein. I am going to turn off my mic so I can switch to my speaker, so I can actually hear everybody. It's been fun. Make good choices. Drink water or something water based, preferably water or soda like I drink. That's anything I wouldn't do, which is few and far between. But behave, yeah. And I will see you guys tomorrow.